battle at the FedEx Forum in downtown Memphis as the Grizzlies look to work the home court advantage. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. To the wing on the left. Jackson has the open look. Pass to Coward. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Landale. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's George. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Memphis with the ball. Pass to Landale. Outside Jackson. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Williams' shot is off. Here's Spencer, defended by George. Here's Spencer. Outside for Jackson. Stolen by Markkanen. Back to George. Rebounded by Jackson. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. On the wing, Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. That ball, nice speed that time from George.
And many players shy away from that mid-range shot these days, but Nurkic isn't one of them. He feels good about that shot, and they're fine with him taking it.
They set the screen. Spencer's shot is off. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
For 3, Wells' shot is good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Pass to Landale. Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And George gets it to go.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Spencer. Just 4 to shoot. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
George, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. .110 left to play here in the first. Pass to Landale. Here's Wells. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jazz trailed by 6. A nice shot by George.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents
it. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to Aldama. To the left wing. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Right side, Markkanen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And so it's Jaren Jackson making highlights for the Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Here's George. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to George. Pass to Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
I like Bailey attacking the rim at that size.
George with the ball. Williams picks him up. And here is Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. The shot by George, no good. The Grizzlies with the lead. Bell's wide open. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
He was free to fire at his leisure there, not much resistance.
Stolen by Jackson. To the inside. Pass to Aldama. It's stolen by Bailey. And the foul on Jalen Wells. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Right side, Markkanen.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The shot by Wells, no good. And so George will bring it up for the jam. 6-point game. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And, you know, so often the size of Markkanen overpowers the defense. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes over and through him.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Williams. Inside. Here's Jackson. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Back to George. Williams with the steal. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Wells. He's got 6. Memphis moving it around. Shot clock at 3. Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Goodness, get up then, Lowry. The forward from Finland there with an emphatic finish.
Pass to Williams. Jackson with the screen. Shoots the 3. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
.102 left to play here in the half. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And
talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Aldama. And the three off target. Here's Bailey. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Assist goes to.
And now just a 2-point Memphis lead. 27 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the dunk by Jackson.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Left side, Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Coward. Jackson in the corner. No good from outside. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Outside for George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Wells, no good. They can finally take the lead right here. They've been playing from behind all game long.
And you don't want to waste this opportunity.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Markkanen from outside. Cranes the three-pointer.
3.
Markkanen's got the lead up to 3 now for Utah.
How about the confidence? Markkanen looking fearless from the corner.
George looking around. Down low. Spins. George double teamed. 5 to shoot. Markkanen can't get it to go. Beyond the arc. And it's Coward missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And it's George finishing it off.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Utah with the ball. 3-point lead. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Spencer. Back to Landale. Jackson with the screen. Memphis moving it around. Prosper. No good with the triple. Love deciding where to go with it. Drills it from outside.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. They set the pick. Pass to Jackson. Caldwell Pope outside. Clock at 4. To the middle. Here's Spencer. Fires for 3. Rebound, Love.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
.103 left to the third. Sends the ball, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Jackson with it. Nothing on the board. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Prosper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
That one on Love.
First team foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. Jazz leading by 5. Pass to Collier. Now Anderson. The 3. Cans it from downtown. Anderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Spencer. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Utah Jazz holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Landale. Here's Prosper. Love grabs the board.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Spencer. Lets it fly from 18. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Prosper. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Here's Collier. Now Anderson. He's defended by Landale. And Anderson gets it to go. Anderson's got the lead up to 10 now for Utah.
This is exactly where Anderson prefers to get his looks. Foul line down.
And the basket by Prosper.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Pass to Collier. And here's Love. A 3 ball. Up again. Here's Collier. Rebounded by Prosper. Inside. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. It's off. Jazz leading by 8. The 3 doesn't go. And here are the Grizzlies now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Yeah, count it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
It's off target. The Grizzlies trail by 7. And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Off target from outside. Utah leading by 7. Outside, George. Off the glass.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. He knows every possession is critical now. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Buries the deep ball.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Jazz.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for George.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Beyond the arc, and it misses. Here's Coward, and that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Utah ball.
And it's Utah's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Williams fires. Missed on the 3. Now Eldama.
8 seconds left.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th. Well, for the Jazz, they can just run out the clock. Ace Bailey. The 3 is off. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Utah ball.
George! And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Clark Kelly.